Service friends, I am Orpheus Praxis and welcome to my channel. In this episode, we will talk about the work Fractal Quantum Cosmology, a text that aims to rethink the very structure of the universe. This work develops a unique approach, unifying quantum mechanics, geometry, and cosmology into a single, rigorous model. At the heart of this model lies a simply connected, compact, boundaryless, and topologically trivial three-dimensional manifold, the three-sphere, understood not as an abstract mathematical construct, but as the real topology of the cosmos itself. The authors introduce a dual wave function, representing not only matter, but the void as an active dynamic component of reality. This pair acts as a single harmonic whole, where matter density and entropy are directly tied to the breathing of the void, a key source of energy and time. This model eliminates the need for inflation and dark energy, explains the flatness of the universe as a natural consequence of the SQ metric, and most importantly, offers falsifiable predictions that can be tested against observations, including data from the Planck mission and future astronomical measurements. I now turn it over to our studio guests.
Welcome to the deep dive. We dig into complex topics so you don't have to. Today we're tackling something pretty mind-bending, fractal quantum cosmology, or FQC.
Right. It's a fascinating new model from Preece and Batinen.
Yeah, and it's ambitious. It tries to link up geometry, quantum mechanics, and cosmology. What really grabbed me is that it's parameter minimal.
Meaning it doesn't rely on lots of adjustable knobs, so to speak.
Exactly. And it makes falsifiable predictions, predictions we can actually go out and test.
Which is crucial. It puts it head-to-head with the standard model, Lambda-CDM.
So our mission today is to get under the hood of FQC.
Yeah, to see how it tackles some of cosmology's persistent headaches, like the flatness problem, why the universe looks so flat.
Or things like infrared divergences, singularities.
Yeah.
Basically points where current theories kind of, break down.
FQC offers a potential way out, a testable one.
Okay, let's unpack that. One of the big puzzles is that flatness,
Yeah.
right? Usually theories invoke cosmic inflation.
A period of rapid expansion, yeah. But inflation has its own theoretical issues.
FQC takes a different route. It suggests the universe isn't infinite, but compact. A three-sphere.
Think of it like the surface of a four-dimensional ball. Finite, but without a boundary.
And that very shape, that 3s3 3-geometry, inherently makes the universe look locally flat.
Right, without needing that whole inflation mechanism, it's geometrically quite neat.
Building on that geometry, there's this other core concept.
Yeah.
The dual wave function framework.
Ah, yes. This is really interesting. Instead of just focusing on matter, FQC describes the universe evolving through a kind of dance.
A dance between what?
Between a matter wave function and a void wave function. Their influences, specifically the squares of their amplitudes, always add up to 1.
So the void isn't just empty space.
Exactly. It's dynamic. It plays an active role. It's not passive emptiness.
Wow. Okay, that changes things. And then the golden ratio comes in. Seems unexpected.
It does, doesn't it? The model weaves together geometry, time, even entropy with phi, the golden ratio.
How does entropy fit in? I usually think of it as just disorder increasing.
Well, here, entropy is linked to the void's expansion. It connects fractal growth in the universe to the void sort of breathing.
Breathing. That's an evocative term. So this leads to how the universe's geometry actually changes over time.
Precisely. It evolves via what they call a fractal modified Ricci flow.
Ricci flow helps describe changing curvature. So FQC says this flow isn't smooth, but fractal.
Yes, and the level of that fractal structure is governed by the golden ratio. It suggests a deep self-similarity in the cosmos.
And it does this using only fundamental constants. Planck length, speed of light.
Planck's constant, plus the golden ratio. That's the minimalistic part. No extra fudge factors.
Okay, so theory is one thing. What about stuff we can actually measure? Does FQC make testable predictions?
It absolutely does. That's its strength. For instance, it predicts a specific suppression, a dip, in the cosmic microwave background power spectrum.
The CMB.
Yeah.
Echo of the Big Bang.
Right. Specifically at large angular scales, low own values, so less than or equal to about 10.
And that suppression. We see that, right, in the Planck satellite data.
It's consistent with the Planck 2018 results, yes, which is pretty compelling.
Okay, that's one check.
Yeah.
But can we disprove it? You mentioned falsifiability.
Definitely. The paper clearly lists ways it could be proven wrong. Science needs that.
What else does it predict?
A few key things. A stepwise Hubble constant. So the expansion rate might jump between values rather than changing smoothly.
Interesting. Different from the standard view.
Also, a specific gravitational wave red tilt, and because the universe is proposed to be a compact 333 Lis, there should be a cutoff in the power spectrum of structures at the largest scales.
Things we can look for with upcoming experiments.
Exactly. Things like the Altair's instrument, the LISA space mission for gravitational waves, nanograv, Euclid, LSST, they could all test these predictions.
So wrapping this up, FQC paints this picture of a universe where the void is active, almost generative,
Generative emptiness, yeah.
and where cosmic harmony is dictated by fundamental constants, including, surprisingly, the golden ratio, all in a very minimal package.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? If a theory this, well, elegant could potentially unify quantum mechanics, geometry, cosmology, how might that change our whole view?
What if the universe really does kind of breathe with this fractal golden ratio rhythm, and space itself isn't infinite, but this finite closed sphere?
It's a profound shift in perspective, definitely something to keep an eye on as those new experiments come online.
There is much to reflect on, and let these reflections continue in silence, where the mind lets go of patterns and only pure seeing remains, until we meet again in the space of understanding. Subscribe to walk this path together with us. I am Orpheus Praxis, wishing you all clarity. Namaste.